Hi dear HSE family, hearty welcome by HSE Insider operated by the HSE professional for the HSE community. We are available in most of the social media, request you to follow and share within your network for the benefit of other HSE friends.
HSE Officer, Safety Officer, HSE Advisor, HSE Lead Interview Questions and Answers. HSE Insider wishes you best of luck for your interview to get your next role in the health and safety field. These are the snaps of some of the questions and answers we will see in this video. Let's go one by one.
What are the responsibilities of fire watch? Fire watch is a person designed to identify and eliminate fire hazards, alert and extinguish fire in case of any outbreak of fire and to protect the person and properties from a fire. He is the man to react first by keeping a close watch on such hazardous areas.
What is a near miss? A potential hazard, which has not yet caused an accident or an occurrence that did not result in but have the potential to result in undesirable consequences to personnel, illness, injury, and/or to the assets, damage, loss, or to the neighboring community and environment.
What are the safety requirements for doing a hot work? Remove all combustible materials from the area, within 10 meters, if possible. Use fire blanket to protect immovable combustible materials and also for welding slugs. Cover the area with fire blanket for containment of sparks generated while doing hot work. Provide proper fire extinguisher in sufficient numbers. Appoint a fire watch with red jacket, if necessary. Barricade the area and post proper signage. Use of proper PPE and damage-free tools and equipments. Obtain a valid hot work permit. Conduct gas test if presence of combustible gas is expected prior to work.
What are the benefits of near-miss reporting? To make analysis of the incident, in order to avoid reoccurrence. To rectify the causes of those near misses before it turns into accidents. To identify the deficiencies of site safety performances and find remedial actions. To improve safety performances by reducing LTAs, incidents and near misses.
What is a risk assessment? Risk assessment is a method of estimating the rate of risk of an activity, by classifying actual and potential consequences and finding out mitigating actions to limit that risk. What is meant by head counting? On hearing an emergency alarm, all persons have to assemble in assembly muster point. Their area supervisor will call his workers with attendance sheet and confirm that nobody is trapped in the site. All workers are present in the assembly area. They are safely evacuated and identify the person if anybody is trapped and take necessary actions to rescue these trapped.
What is an assembly muster point? The area determined and marked for assembly of people working the area in case of any emergency.
What is the emergency evacuation procedure to follow in the event of a gas release? Don't get panic on hearing alarm. Switch off all the equipments and energized circuits. Observe the direction of wind flow. Proceed out in the crosswind direction to the plant boundary fence and then proceed upwind. Obey further instructions from emergency response team. Resume work after getting clearance only.
What is work method statement? It is the submitted by contractor to client, covering the general work procedure of a particular job in a safe manner as per required standard.
What is confined space? A confined space has limited or restricted means for entry or exit, and it is not designed for continuous employee occupancy, which subject to the hazards like deficiency of oxygen, toxic or flammable gases or substances, dust, etc.
In what circumstances a confined space work permit can be issued? If properly ventilated, gas test readings are satisfactory, properly barricaded and warning signs are posted, trained standby man is present with log sheet, sufficient lighting and low voltage electricity, 24 volts, 110 V, proper means of communication, locked and tagged out if necessary, lifeline and man retrieval system if necessary, etc.
What are the hazards in a confined space? Oxygen deficiency or enrichment, presence of toxic or flammable gases, chemical hazards, fire hazard, fall of materials, fall hazard, electrocution, dust, sound, heat or cold, caught in between moving parts of equipments, engulfment, etc.
What are the duties of a confined space attendant? Maintain updated entry log sheet, continuous communication with entrants and monitor the conditions to ensure a safe working atmosphere, prevent unauthorized entry, initiate alarm for help if needed, evacuate the entrance if conditions are not satisfying or in case of any general evacuation is initiated, contact rescue personnel if necessary, etc.
What is radioactivity? Radioactivity is the spontaneous disintegration of atomic nuclei. The nucleus emits alpha particles, beta particles, gamma particles or electromagnetic rays during this process.
What are the safety measures to be taken while doing radiography? Ensure a competent person is surveying outside the barricaded area with survey meter. The crew is authorized and following safety precautions. The controlled area is calculated, evacuated and barricaded with yellow/black tapes, warning signs, a minimum 4 nose, and red or yellow flashlight.
What is a gigameter? It is the instrument used to measure the radiation dose, radiation survey meter. What is heat stroke? What are the different stages through a person undergoes before he gets heat stroke? During hot days, due to dehydration, body temperature increase beyond safe limit because of breakdown of body's heat regulating mechanism. Due to this the person collapses and if not taken care of he can even die. Generally pulse rises 20 beats per minute for each 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature. Heat cramps. Exercising in hot weather can lead to muscle cramps because of brief imbalances in body salt. Heat exhaustion, further losing of fluid and salt lead to dizziness and weakness. Body temperature may rise up to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat stroke. In some cases, extreme heat upset body's thermostat, causing body temperature to rise 105 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Symptoms are lethargy, confusion, unconsciousness. Support HSE Insider. We are available in most of the social media. Request you to follow and share within your network for the benefit of other HSE friends. We love to serve the HSE community. Please subscribe the channel HSE Insider and forward the videos to other HSE friends. Thanks for watching. Have a safe day.